Another episode, Q's Room Podcast. This season 2, we doing it different this season. We actually having some discussions. Last season we was all into, I feel like I was just into like random questions, getting into people's heads. But this season we gonna get a little, we gonna get a little personal. We gonna get some real opinions.
The real yappers.
About,
this season of the real
what
yappers.
be on our minds and how we think and how we move on our day-to-day lives or whatever. But this the homie. I thank you for, coming. I call her Lake, but I don't know if she like to go by that. so I'm gonna say Kev. She's definitely a good friend of mine, a gamer, a public figure out here in the D. Go ahead and introduce yourself. I feel like I did, but how would you?
I feel like he put the real spiel on, most of it. I'm really just a shorty out here in the D, just trying to balance multiple passions and just making sure that I'm having a good time and meeting amazing people while I do it. That's how I met Q.
Yeah. All right. So something different that you do. You're really into like gaming. I see it a lot. You posting. Explain to me like how you got into just being this big like gamer.
So it started basically when I was a shorty. Like when I was like 3, my mom just kind of like threw the controller in my hands, and she used to force me to play like scary games, and I really wasn't about that life. And my auntie, she kind of branched me off into wrestling, and from that it went into shooting games. Right. And from that, honestly, I was just like addicted. Like every day after school, I'm playing the game. If my mama had a boyfriend, hey, let me smack you up on the game real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just kind of took off from there.
Right. So you be streaming, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? Mm-hmm. What's your handle? You got a handle for like the gamers?
Yes. On Twitch, my handle is The Token Aries. That's The Token ARYES.
Yeah. So all the gamers out there, if y'all want to get on some, what you be playing? You be on Call of Duty or what?
Honestly, y'all, I play everything. Like whatever fits my mood. Right now I'm trying to venture off into Fortnite. Ooh. Yeah. But COD is definitely my main thing. Okay. Very therapeutic. I play Roblox. I play I like to play those story mode games too because I like a little challenge.
Yeah.
Any horror game, I'm down for that.
Like locked in for sure. Like.
I be locked in.
Yeah. So you be really talking shit like on Call of Duty, right? Because I be seeing like you be popping it for real.
I do. I think majority, what's crazy? That happened like over the past couple of years because back then I used to be like one of those chill gamers, especially when I first started streaming. I was just like, going with the vibes and being like a black woman that streams, like you gonna have some people that test you, especially when they realize you're a woman, just in general. Like people start saying things, and at that point, it's like, okay, now I gotta pop my shit because now I gotta fuck you up and cuss you out at the same time.
You be enjoying that, like, okay, let's do it.
Oh hell yeah, I get a rise. My skin start glowing and shit while I'm cussing them out. I be like, you goofy bitch, motherfucker.
So you with the gaming and stuff, of course, if y'all go ahead and get on that if y'all want to play with her and stuff.
Rock with me.
But also another different thing about you. Because, a lot of females don't really just be on the game like that and just online and, with other people. What about you in rap battling? Because that's something that you're really into, right?
But I am. My favorite battle rapper is forever and always going to be Arsenal. I love him. I remember when I was in high school, I used to like be bundled up under the covers, like listening to that shit, knowing I was supposed to be asleep, so... He's definitely one of my favorites. I like that he doesn't have any limits. Like I've watched a lot of, battles, but I feel like he was the one that really kind of pulled me into that. Yeah. And then
have you seen him actually at a rap battle? Like been there?
Like him?
Yeah.
Hell no, I wish. Boy, I passed the fuck out.
Well, because I know you be going to some here and stuff, right?
I do. I try to go to the local battles out
Like
here.
underground though.
Kind of, sorta.
Yeah.
It be feeling like it, but it's like it's out there, but it's not out there.
Yeah.
My best friend, he's actually a battle rapper, so that's what kind of put me onto the scene out here with that. And I was just like, oh, I like this.
Yeah.
I like that there is just no limit of expression. Like you word it how you want to, you say it how you want to, and you say it like you mean it, and it's just like talk this shit right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Mimi.
I want them to say it.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, Cookie. I'm doing good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, y'all.
Cause what
I
is
brought
this?
this. I brought this. Okay, this is my after work thing. This is from Austin, and
What is that? Like a margarita?
It's
or something?
tequila.
Oh, that's tequila.
This is
Oh,
alcohol.
that's what I need.
Oh, this is this is actual liquor.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
She
if y'all wanna
cute.
take a
She's
shot-
cute.
She
look
is
like-
very cute.
It looked like margarita though.
Exactly.
No,
It did look like
it
a
looks
margarita.
like a margarita
crazy.
mix, but as soon as they touch your lips, you're gonna feel the
Yeah,
tequila.
that's-
You gonna
Oh, I
feel
can
the
feel
tequila.
it now. I can
Yeah.
feel it.
So
probably
that's a
why I
hard
know.
liquor. It's not a mix. It's not none of that. It's from it's brewed out in Austin.
Yeah.
And I actually went to like the little dispensary.
brewer?
Yeah, that has a. It's like a what is it? Dallas Blonde.
Oh, yeah,
It's
this
like
is-
one
Yeah.
of those.
This is Mimi, y'all. This is probably a great. This is a great introduction to who she is. Exactly how she walked in. I don't even have to introduce her.
Y'all know me. So, I literally texted him and I was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, our bottles, can we bring bottles in?"
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah." I was like,
Of
"Okay."
course. So yeah, we
But
was
yeah.
just talking. I was talking to her about stuff that she like. But I told her.
Wait, can I drive the boat? I just
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Just,
Go
I
ahead.
literally just bought that. So wait, okay,
I'm
hold on.
saying go ahead like this. Like this man.
It looks down, but
Nah,
I'm
it's down.
scared,
It's down for
like-
sure.
I'm scared and intrigued at the same time.
I didn't drink it. I have some friends at the house, and they all took a shot. I was like, look, yeah, I need to go get this. So I'm gonna go take a couple shots with y'all. I have to change my clothes, and then I have to go to this podcast.
You ain't trying to crank the boat up or nothing. You
I'm
just-
sorry, cause it's scared. I'm really scared. Like I ain't never seen this
Like,
before.
baby.
It's
Yeah.
glowing in the dark and shit.
Oh
like,
my god!
I'm scared.
No, it's really good though. It's actually really good. It's limey. So they have a lemon and they have a lime, and I like the lime
Damn.
more. Yeah,
Let me hit that.
that's exactly.
It's gonna
what I'm
hit
talking
you.
about.
Yeah.
It's gonna look.
Yeah, it's gonna hit you.
He nervous. He
So-
over here shaking. Why? Like
So
yeah.
I literally just
like,
got off
oh,
work.
that's
I got that yesterday. So no, go ahead, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Y'all got it. So if y'all want to take some more shots or whatever, what's that? Questions. Okay, cool.
I'm mad because I thought that was slushy ice this whole time.
Girl, bye.
I ain't lying. I was like, he's shaking the shit out of that ice. It do. It sound like a slushy. That's why I was like, what is we doing this ice?
I really thought it was ice at first, low key, the way it sounded.
That part.
I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
So it's this game is called Let's Talk About It.
Okay.
So we just all gonna pull a question
Okay.
and we gonna talk about it.
Can you
for
bring
like-
your mic down a little bit so I can see his face? Because it's like not like it's out the way. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So yeah,
Thank you.
we gonna talk about it for like 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
whatever. Get our opinions on it. So
I'm so sorry for being late, y'all.
you good?
Ooh, you know Dallas don't play when it comes
She
to
missed the
traffic.
exit in Dallas, so I'm pretty sure everybody could forgive her.
Bro.
You know the rest of that story.
Yeah.
All these shows in Dallas that we used to be doing. Oh no, you're quiet, babe. I can't.
So did you move out that way recently? Like, have you always kind of stayed out there? Or?
Yeah, I used to stay in Arlington. Like I grew up in Arlington, so or no Grand Prairie. I'm
You used to
sorry.
go to all them events? Chad.
Yes, from No, I used to stay in Fort Worth when I was going to all them events. I was staying in Fort Worth. Yes, baby, it was even worse. Sorry.
Who turn it? It's you? It's me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got to pull
I
one.
got
Okay,
mine.
bad.
Okay, so we all pull one.
Yeah.
And then we talk about it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't like the way that one just hung on my finger like that. Like,
It
let
probably
me
meant to
unhand
be.
me.
Probably meant to be.
Okay, this one piece of paper. Okay, bad.
No, that probably was meant to be. You should have just let it.
Yeah.
Dangling. I was like, paper cut.
Oh, that one fell.
Look at you
That
talking about.
fell. So
Maybe that's
I'm
the
gonna take
one.
that as a sign.
it's a sign.
Okay, so I'm gonna get into mine. Mine says, when did you realize who you were? Okay.
Interesting. That's That's a good question.
Yeah, I feel like I very much so realized who I was at my lowest times whenever I was having to face adversity and when I had nothing, pretty much getting taken away from my child for a year and a half. I think that's when I really realized who I was. I started
Getting taken away. Can you explain?
Well, not getting taken away, but just
Having
going through
her
a
take
breakup,
you? Oh,
and
okay,
having
okay,
her
that makes sense.
taken away from me, where I couldn't like see her or anything
All
like
the
that.
time.
Like I didn't see her for like a year and a half. So
you feel like that really like woke something,
Yeah, no
woke something up
pictures
in you?
or nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
so
wild.
Like total disconnect.
disconnect.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Like she turned like I was there when she was born, then she turned 1, and
Oh,
then I was there every day until she turned
Yeah.
1, and then like broke up, and then like I went a whole like 500 and some days, like no pictures or nothing, like not knowing what she's doing, how she's looking, or nothing.
Yeah.
Not even knowing where she's at. You know what I'm saying? So that's when
That
I
does a
really,
lot. That would do a lot.
Wait, because I have a baby.
right. I know.
So you're telling me that you
Yeah.
did not know where this baby was?
no, like I had to find
You didn't have
out.
no location.
No location, blocked on everything and stuff. Like I couldn't reach out. or nothing.
That could really break somebody. That could really
So, like,
really change
And
somebody.
then
leaving
to
the
finally
like
see
leaving
her,
the
and it's
state
just
and
like,
like going to
yeah.
another state and like I don't know where they what
She was not even
city
in
or
the
nothing.
state of
Yeah.
Texas.
exactly.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, I would have
And
had to get in
so
my John Wick.
any other man would any
Nah,
other
the
man
laws
would
would
like
be called.
yeah
Q Wick, because
Yeah.
I'm about to go after that. What
any
you
other
mean?
man would like fold, you know.
Yeah.
But
No,
I don't know. That's when I really was like, okay, like
that's a part of you
I
that's
really
gone.
need to,
That's literally a
figure
part
out.
of you. Yeah.
so me figuring out what
As
I
a
needed to
parent.
do to get back to her, or it got me closer to who I was and like who I need to be to get to that. But now I'm seeing her not how I want to, but like the moment where I seen her was just crazy.
But like, did you have to change who you were as a person just to like get back in contact with her?
It really wasn't even getting back into contact with her. It was just getting in contact with a lawyer, and I had to find out where they were so I could hire a lawyer that was down
Got
there.
it,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And because I tried to get a lawyer here in Texas, but they was like, we can't do nothing about it because she's not here. So
Because different states have
yeah,
different
exactly.
laws. Yeah.
So I had to like make phone calls and do a lot just to
Wow.
figure that out.
So yeah, you
so-
can lose yourself in that situation.
Right. And I know a lot of men like they get depressed and start doing
Yeah.
all
Kind of
stuff.
spiraling. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm just like thankful that I was able to like keep pushing and
You started
That's
standing
good.
on
make
business.
something. Yeah.
That's strong.
Make
That-
something out
that's-
of it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is.
I'm
So,
proud of you, and
yeah,
I'm happy
appreciate
for
it.
you for like pushing through that
Yeah.
because
Sure.
a lot of people would have either crashed and burned.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
really would have
Yeah.
made a fool of themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Make them look even less capable of
Yeah.
taking care of a child.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I'm just glad you're
Nah,
back
yeah.
reunited with your baby.
Right. I
That's what's
appreciate
most
that.
important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it means the world to me.
Because
So.
it was very noticeable. Like you really,
Yeah.
in that moment, you took your time away and everything. Because there's a lot of ways you
Yeah.
could have handled that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Especially
Yeah.
with, social media and different stuff. But you really
Yeah.
was just like, woo. And then as soon as we saw baby girl, you was like, whew. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
yo, he back.
Nah,
I was
yeah.
like, he back. Where he
Because
come from?
I had stopped making music and all that stuff. I was like, man, I need to focus on like what
Yeah.
I need to do to get to my child.
Yeah, that's
So,
good.
yeah. All right.
Because our babies are most important. First
Yeah,
and foremost.
man, it's a blessing. Yeah, they are a blessing. I see you being a good mom. You're a great mom. So
Thank
Number one
you.
mom, win
yeah,
mom.
for
Mom
sure.
of the year.
Your son, your twin
Yeah,
too.
he is, right?
Yeah, for
No, if y'all
Yes,
seen
twin,
his
yeah.
dad, y'all would be like, oh, okay, hold on, Mimi. Wait a minute.
yeah, but he do
Wait a
look. I
minute.
be seeing you though.
Yeah, he just started football,
Yeah.
so we're
okay.
doing football practice and shit.
Oh,
so.
not you at the
Sure.
games now. Okay.
I'm a football mom. She's a
Football
football
mama,
mom.
yeah.
I love it. I freaking
What's
love
yours,
it.
sir?
Could you take someone back after cheating?
Oh, that is a good
Baby.
question.
I knew I should have picked the other one up. No, I picked up the wrong one. They
No, that is a
I'm
good
gonna go
question.
Oh man.
Could I take someone back after cheating? Honestly, I've done it before, and no. Like I'm gonna be so
again,
for real.
yeah.
Like when I say like, I feel like when people, well, me as a person, I feel like when I got cheated on, it rewired my whole brain. Like my brain, I just felt like it wasn't even the same. Like even, you know, after the apologies and the kind gestures afterward, and it's just like the change. You know what I'm saying? It's just always.
What made you take him back though? Like,
my
Be
man,
honest.
thank you to my man. You know, no, but honestly,
that's crazy. Though.
That
No.
could really do it to us, though. That could really do it.
It really like when I say
That's
y'all,
crazy.
like it was like a whole not 360 but 180. Like when it happened, and I think the part that made it even worse was just like they were a romantic person before. So my confusion was like we always hung together. We were like besties. I said, when the fuck did he find time to cheat? Like I just kept
That's
thinking.
always the fucking question. When did you find the
When
time?
y'all-
to cheat because we
At what
always
point in time?
I'll
and
probably be
where?
asleep.
twin.
No, it's
So
not
I
even-
thought now we be
no.
asleep.
No, it's not even. It's not even
Like,
that. It's like in the most slickest of
Yeah.
moments in time, the little creases and crevices
Yeah.
of like the
Yes.
little arguments and the
Yes.
little storming
That makes
out and
sense.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like why you out
Just that
fucking while I'm
little-
getting my feet done?
Just that little 30 minutes.
Like
And
no,
that's all
for
it
real.
takes. And that's all it takes. And I swear,
That's
it
crazy.
wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing.
That's
You know what I'm
wild
saying?
work,
Because
huh?
Yeah, but I definitely took him back because at that time, one, I was younger,
Yeah.
and so you know, with a lot of stuff going
So
on in the world, it's kind of like you're learning what love is.
Yeah.
So in that moment, I'm thinking, oh, like it's love, especially if you grow up seeing certain things. You're
You
like,
don't
oh, this
know.
is how
Yeah.
it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Bitch, no.
You find out the hard way.
The hard way,
Yeah.
because I feel like I just feel like once they do it, they're always capable of doing it again. I just feel like now you're gonna
Yeah.
find a new way to do it so
that
you don't get
changes
caught.
the relationship.
It
Oh, yeah.
does,
really
definitely.
does.
Because
It
you try to
changes-
move on from it or something, and it's just.
But it's always that why.
Yeah.
It's always that why.
That's-
Even
And then,
when you
and then that why is applied to everything.
Yeah.
Like why, what, like, you know what I'm saying? That
It circles
questioning
back around
It's just like
every
now
time.
I gotta question you for everything,
Yeah.
not just you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know
Yeah.
why
I don't care
the
if
first
you-
time. So
yeah.
like now, I know that's
Like,
capable.
I don't care
Like,
if you picking up food or
No, not
nothing.
at all.
Like,
exactly, because what
Like-
took you so long? Was the line long?
yeah.
Like, what did they not have the
That's true.
McChicken?
Chick-fil-A ain't
Bro.
baby. Chick-fil-A is only 7 minutes away. Why the fuck you take 15?
Yeah, that's definitely. Like,
Okay, because
Not
I
the
need to know. I'm
healthiest.
looking at the mileage on his car. If it's not
Yeah.
equaling up, look, it's 0.2 miles away.
definitely not healthy.
Like,
Yeah.
I really need to know. And then another thing is
No,
like going through. You don't want to have to go through that phase of like where you forgive them.
Yeah.
Well, like once you say you forgive them, they don't want you to bring it up again.
Oh yeah.
But you're gonna always wonder. So it's like I'd rather not even
Because
deal
it's
with
Do
it.
you
It's-
forgive though? You really don't.
No, I'm
like
gonna say
you-
no. For me,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
But this is your question,
no.
so I'm gonna let you answer that.
I feel like it's no. I feel like
Nah,
in the
yeah, I
back
feel
then
it.
I was a little delulu, and I'll be like, yeah, I forgave you. And they'd be
Are
like,
we
but why
though?
you keep bringing it up? I'll be like,
Are we
you know
really
what?
Talking
delulu?
about-
I don't think that's delusional. I don't think that's delusional at all. Because when men or when women go through something like that, men just expect for like the confession or the
Yeah.
admitting to it to be just enough.
Yeah.
And that's not, because they don't understand that has a whole different like effect
It's
on the
already-
dynamic of the relationship. So
Yeah.
now it's like, now we are tainted.
Yeah.
Now everything is being in question.
Yeah.
And then they want to get mad when we question it. They want to
Yeah.
get mad like, bro, we already talked about this. No, that's not it
Or, like, you
though.
tripping
Because
all the
you
time.
gave yourself to
Yeah.
somebody else
Yeah.
that you felt, or like it's like there's so many questions behind it. How long we're all talking?
Mm-hmm.
Why is this bitch so comfortable for you to like
Yeah.
go ahead
Yeah.
and do what you did?
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So there's just so many questions that goes behind it that really affects us in ways that men
Yeah.
don't fucking think. Like women think deeper. It
Yeah.
gets really deep for
So
us.
so it's already ruined. Like if you try to move on from it, like it's just always going to be some damage.
Well, I was gonna say it could be possible if we end up being friends again. So I feel like I could be friends with him, and over
Yeah, that's
years it
different
can
for
change.
sure.
Yeah, and then go back into it. If that
Right.
happens, it happens. Like when you
Okay.
take years away from each other.
Okay.
But it would
That's
have to be
like-
like
Yeah.
a total disconnect.
Yeah, absolutely. A
And
break
then-
and a disconnect is very
It's
healthy.
possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very healthy because
For
it's
sure.
just things that you have to let go and process. You know what I'm saying? The way we process things are not the way men process things.
Yeah.
So that's why there's a big conflict when it happens too. And it's just, you never really see eye to eye for real.
Nah.
Like at the end of the day. So at that point, it's either y'all gonna move from
It's
it.
always some conscience. Like,
Yeah, like there can be
conscience.
moving from it, but it's gonna be a lot of problems if you do.
Yeah.
For a long time until it's not.
Yeah, I would
That's
rather
true.
not have to do all that.
Exactly.
You know what?
I don't have that much energy.
She cheated.
Yeah, like I don't got the
bitch.
energy like that to just be like,
I'm out.
I'm gonna take, nah.
I'm gonna take the L and go.
Yeah,
But see, how many
that's
women
exactly
be?
what I do.
How
I
many?
just
How many
take it.
women do like beg them back? Like, oh my god, I cheated. I want you back. Like when
Yeah.
women cheat, bro, we cheat for a reason. Like it's because
If a
We, like,
if
you're
a
not doing
woman
your
cheat,
part,
you have it, bro.
you know?
Things I've
Like,
seen
oh,
when women cheat, it be making the relationship stronger.
Oh man, what? Let's just
Took a sip from her drink.
we're
Oh
gonna
my
move on to
God.
the next question.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother.
We gonna get into some rabbit holes, boy.
No facts. You about to be like, oh shit.
Nah, for real. That's the question you needed to pull.
Yeah, that was. You so funny, bro.
All right,
Not me
Like
over here
me?
choking.
yeah. What you call it? No, that,
No, the way I sipped this drink was just insane.
yeah.
No, I'm good. So back into this relationship. How do you respond to a breakup? Or how do you respond to breakups? Is what it says.
Yeah.
I don't respond. It's just a complete, like you said, disconnect. I'm blocking you off everything. I don't know you. What is an ex?
Who is
Baby,
he?
who are you?
I hate to say it.
Okay,
I
so
don't know
this
was
goes
it
into
is.
like, so you don't do like closure or nothing.
Absolutely not. No. Absolutely the fuck not. It's just like
Bro,
the
everybody's
moments
not
and the
with
times that I
closure.
spend with you.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. If it's no more, then it's no
Yeah.
more. There's no more reminiscing. There's no rekindling.
Like no.
There's no. I don't do this makeup and breakup like
Yeah.
makeup sex and or having like.
Yeah.
If you're my ex, bro, you are no longer stepping into my home. You are no
Yeah.
longer having access
You
to
blocked
me.
in or everything.
Baby, I have a child, so my son does
Yeah.
not know you, and if he ever does get to know you, you
Yeah.
are gonna be completely cut the fuck off.
Yeah.
You was just a friend. If my son ever asks about you or
Yeah.
ever brings you up, you were just my friend.
So if you're,
I agree.
yeah, but you as a mother, like just with having the son,
Yeah,
if he even sees another man, like he would have to be like very close to
absolutely.
see you and stuff.
Most of the time, he doesn't. Like,
Yeah.
majority of the time, not even most of the time.
Yeah,
Almost all of the time, he has not ever seen any of
yeah, that's good.
my boyfriends or any of my. Excuse me.
I
I'm so
like
sorry.
that.
If I'm ever like having a fling with you, or if there's like, baby, it's only on the weekend.
Yeah.
Like as soon as Sunday comes,
Okay, Sizzle.
I'm gonna need you. Sizzle.
For the
I'm gonna need you
weekend.
to go the fuck back home. This is
No
not your
weekend.
house. This is not
Yeah.
your home. And I'm not gonna make you feel like it's your home. You got somewhere to be. I got somewhere to be. Take your ass on. But if it's somebody that I actually am with or around, and they end up meeting my child,
Yeah,
then that's very serious.
that's
to
gonna
me.
be like
it takes a long time for you to
yeah,
do that.
a long
And if
shot.
you ever do, then like we together, like baby,
Yeah,
we go together.
yeah.
Literally. So when the way I handle breakups, it's either all or nothing. Like either we're gonna work this out.
Are you emotional?
I am very, very.
So you could.
As you should be.
Yeah.
I am very. It's not. We're at this big age. We know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? We know. You know what I feel. I know what you feel.
Yeah.
And if we just can't get it together, then we just can't get
Like
it together.
it is what it is.
It's gonna hurt, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt on my own time.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm a mom, so it's like
Right.
it's not.
So you don't got time
I don't
to.
have time for that. Really,
hurt,
because I gotta
yeah.
turn back around. It's bad time.
Yeah.
It's dinner. It's football time. Like it's practice. Like I got other stuff
Yeah.
that I need to do. So yeah,
just gotta be clear.
Gotta
I
be
just-
strong.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
absolutely. So it's really nothing to me
That's
with
asking.
breakups.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because your priority is already there.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I call a Wonder Woman right there.
Oh, stop! I'm gonna cry.
So do y'all have anything on y'all's on your bucket list that you haven't did?
Have not done.
Yeah.
I want to travel. I
Right.
want to travel so much. I want to go to London.
London
Go
would
to
be
the
crazy.
UK.
Yeah.
The UK.
Or Ireland. That's my little two.
London would be crazy.
Yeah. That's where I'm looking at. I want to travel really bad.
That would be.
Would you speak in the accent while you out there?
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I was gonna say. Once I touch ground out there,
Yeah.
oh, nothing about me is American.
Both me and my son,
I'm straight.
We practice our British accents all the time.
You should.
Yeah.
That's
funny.
what I'm talking about.
No, my baby, the theatrics on this little boy is crazy. Yeah. He has a British accent. He can do. He thinks he can speak Spanish, but he can't. But he be trying sometimes. Yeah. But no, traveling is something I really want to do. I want to take my baby to not nowhere in the United States. I want to take him somewhere that he has never seen before.
Like passport.
Yes. What about y'all?
I'm thinking either Thailand because I like food.
Thailand would be crazy.
And they got food like all up and down the street, and I love that because
the street food.
Yes, like they have
Thailand
it all up and down the street.
And
Tokyo, only because I want to do the Mario Kart thing.
Yeah.
I want to do that so bad. Like,
you want to go in a car and drift?
Yeah, the little Mario Kart. Yeah, you can do the Mario Kart.
How long do it take to get to Tokyo? Like a couple. It take like a.
I think it's like a day or two.
Yeah.
Like a day, yeah. Like 20. No, like 16, 17 hours.
Yeah, a day. Yeah.
So I'm like half a day.
Yeah,
you know
about
what?
a day.
I can do that.
Because you're going around the world. Like you're going like.
Right.
Yeah, it's like they're literally just right there.
Yeah.
It's worth it just to do some damn Mario Kart. It sure is.
Is that like an arcade or something, or is it like actual?
Like they actually put you in the actual cards. Yeah, like you're in life size cards. Yeah, life size cards, and you can Google it.
Like a
and you
super
just drive.
gamer though.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I want to race.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I want to see that.
Yeah, they had shut it down when COVID first hit. They shut it down for a minute, but they reopened it. Okay. So I'm here for that.
I want to go skydiving. That's what's on my bucket list. Crazy.
Oh, you would dare though.
You wouldn't do that?
I don't even like heights. I
don't know. I just want to do something that just bold.
Oh,
that's very bold.
Too bold. God damn. You don't want to do indoor skydiving. Like,
I'll do that, but
that's really not the same experience. So I've heard. No. I've heard from like other friends like they did indoor skydiving that it's like absolutely nothing like the real thing.
Yeah, they told me. They told me it changes your
that's
like
really
perspective on just on life. Like that's how crazy it is. So I don't want to try it.
No, because like you actually do.
You want your perspective? You want to try some shrooms? You want to try heights? Like,
nah, I want it to be like.
Get some shrooms on the floor first.
You trying to change your perspective? Get your little microdose.
Well, I ain't doing it to change my perspective, but I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
I know that's
I'm
right.
trying to be bold and do something that.
No, but
a lot of people don't do that.
Angle.
That is.
That's
a lot of people
angle.
like won't do that.
I'm here for that.
But
they have that in Dallas though. They do.
They got skydiving in Dallas.
Yes,
I might have to look into it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. How do y'all keep a balance with? Y'all are both very busy when it comes to extracurricular things, like as such you with being a mother, and then also I know you're like into art and I don't even. Are you still trying to do a podcast or anything like that?
Yeah. Right now we had to just take a pause because my engineer, he's not working where he was working anymore.
Yeah.
And then just me mentally and financially, it was just like I had to take a step back from literally everything. From the shows to the podcast to just I had to focus on like my everyday life.
Yeah.
Like, me being a mom, getting my stuff together, moving. Like we've moved already into a new like little townhome. So it was just a lot for me. So I had to step back a little bit, but I do want to get back into it.
When do you know that? Like when do you know that you had to take a step back? Like when you be like, you know what, I gotta focus on this. Like
when
is it certain things as far as?
Yeah, because I was trying to still record and do my podcast while I was going through it at the same time. Yeah. And I just felt like I was just pushing myself too hard. Yeah. I felt so drained. I was emotionally disconnected. Mentally, I just was wearing myself out, which caused like mental health issues within myself, and I fell into a depression because I'm just like, if I'm not doing this, then that doesn't make me a creative. Or if I'm not being a good mom or spending time with my son more, I'm not a good mom. Yeah. And then I was just like really just having all these, basically putting myself down because I wasn't doing these things. Yeah. And it's not that at all. It's what you can handle. It's about balance. If you can do, it's not that I'm not a good, like a creative. It's not that I'm not a good mom. It's just that I have to find my balance. Right. So I have to take a step back to realize that and to stop posting on social media for a little bit. I had to take a step back from social media too because I was like, if I'm not posting or recording, then I'm not a creative. Then I'm not active or nobody's interacting with me. That's not true at all. Yeah. You know, so
I feel that. Yeah. So what about you with like keeping the balance with?
I feel like it's somewhat similar. What I honestly do to help me balance like everything is I disconnect. But the thing is, I disconnect without guilt because I know the people that are meant to be around me in that moment, like the people that get me, that make me feel seen, that make me feel heard, and they just understand who I am, they're always there. Absolutely. And me disconnecting, real. Like in times where I do disconnect and I come back and I still see that everything's there, I'd be like, oh, okay, the same thing is I'd be like, you know, I'm like the function is still there, the outing is still there,
absolutely, like the vibe is still there.
Yeah, once you realize it's still there, regardless of what you're doing, like you're really controlling time at that point. So it was just me learning to do it with no shame. Yeah,
you're controlling time.
I'm controlling time.
I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that was
Control your time.
I've never. That was one good way of doing it.
That was a good way to put for real. Yeah. Like,
but see, with me too, I lost a lot of friends because I was disconnecting, and I just feel like, and that also put a strain on me too, because I'm just like, were these ever really my friends? Am I ever gonna have friends again? Like, are y'all gonna be there with me? Like next time, like if I find a new group of people, or if I meet someone else, will you still be my friend if I have to disconnect? Yeah. And those are the questions that like really stop me from making new friends because I'm scared to. You know what I'm saying?
Traumatized,
It's traumatizing, because these are the people that you thought that will always be there for you, and they
reveal themselves though.
You know, so exactly. Yeah. But all that was just a learning process, really. Like,
but it didn't be like, damn, why you gotta reveal it like that though? Like, god damn, you gotta wait until I gotta
till I'm on pause.
You can do this on a night when we was lit. Maybe I got 2 turns. Just break it down to me then. Don't wait.
At the end of the day, it's just like, if I'm only being your friend when we're always getting lit, when we're always partying, like that's when you gotta put those people in your party friend group category, and you can't have them as your close
like, are you
friends
really feeding into my
exactly
y'all are not to be my real friends. Y'all are there to be my party friends, but y'all are not my real
like
friends.
Nowadays it's just like you just gotta have the friends that's
really been there
you could grow with, you know, and not just like the friends that like the bad friends, you know what I'm saying? It really ain't good, but especially like how we're growing older and stuff like that, like we don't really got time to just be like wasting to be moving backwards. So
we are getting up in this age, so it's a whole different ball game now. It's important
to like keep the balance and stuff. So
for sure.
Does any of y'all have anything that affects y'all in relationships that y'all dealt with? Was like, did childhood affect how y'all are in relationships?
Childhood,
like how you grew up.
Do
you think that's the way that you are in relationships? Because I think like my childhood affected me.
And how so?
And that's because growing up, like my mom, like my dad wasn't around, so like I always seen my mom like doing stuff by herself. You know what I mean? And so. Like she had a man like maybe half of my years, but I was like kind of growing into like a man, so I wasn't really like
paying attention to
and so I didn't really know how a woman should actually be treated like daily, you know what I mean? And so me in relationships, right? And so me in relationships now, I have to like learn that myself, you know, and let them communicate with me and this and that. But I always see like my friends and my peers, like they grew up with their dads in the house like all their lives, and then they get married. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like generation after generation, like it gets better. But I honestly think like some things like that happen in your childhood affects how you see.
No, it does.
You know?
For sure.
So. Oh, definitely. I think that's kind of what made me branch off into looking up my like attachment style, because I learned that I have like an anxious attachment. So basically, like with my mom, it was a lot of chaos in her relationships. Yeah. So like whenever I'm in something peaceful, I don't cause chaos, but I'm kind of scared that the fizz is blowing out. So sometimes I may need a little reassurance because I'm like, yo, like, are you good? Like, are you straight? Yes. So then sometimes I might even try to dip before it even get there. Like, it ain't okay. I just remove myself. And they be like, they be like, yo, what the fuck going on? I be like, bro.
Issues.
I just be feeling like, I'm just feeling like maybe the passion ain't there no more. And they be like, girl, what the fuck are you like? I just saw you yesterday. I be like, bruh. A lot can happen in 24 hours, big dog. Like, I didn't see my mom go through some crazy things, so it's just like, it's just kind of scary. And then it makes me even picky about like how people approach me. Like, if you don't even approach me right in a certain way, it's just like, like they might not even be a bad person, but all because I'm like, I don't like the way you
like that.
That's how
you is probably
very anxious.
Damn.
What about you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna take a shot for that.
Absolutely. Yes, we gotta take a shot.
Baddie, shot o'clock. Oh my God. Look, he was like, you know what?
Lord, that's good, ain't it? It's touchy. Did you take a shot?
It's putting hair on my chest.
That's what I'm saying, baby. Come on, you good. We got this.
Season 2 is wild.
Dude, I feel like a cry.
I already knew it was. So I was like, you know what? Let me put this motherfucking bottle in a quart.
Yeah.
That's a grown person drink right there.
Yeah, that's real though.
I'm like, what? Bloody hell.
I'm an ugly shot taker. I take shots so ugly.
We're not gonna make this look cute at all. Look, I'm just gonna get it done.
I'm gonna let y'all know because whatever y'all about to see, that's what it is. I'm Mexican as hell, and we like tequila, but baby, I do not like liquor. It's so bad, and I look so ugly when I take shots. My face is like so scrunched. Yes,
I'm fighting for my life.
I am.
All right, this is the last question I have about like the relationship stuff. Okay. Could y'all's partner have opposite sex friends?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's cool, right?
Mm-hmm. For me,
what's the boundaries?
The boundaries for me would be, I would have to.
Like, what can he do? Like,
y'all can't hang out by yourself.
He can't hang out with her with you not around.
No. Y'all can't. Like, what the fuck? What is that?
Because I'm dissecting what y'all saying right now.
So, okay, like, because for me, I have male friends.
Right.
And I am in a relationship.
Yeah.
So, he knows who my friends are, who my best friends are.
Yeah.
And if we talk every day or if we're texting, he knows. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem with him, like, looking at text messages or going through my phone or looking through the thread, which he has never done. I'm just going to put that out there. He's never done that.
Yeah.
But that I am willing to do that because that's just my friend. Mm-hmm. So if I have friends that I know that are my best friends and my life friends that are men, I can't tell him he can't have that.
Yeah.
But going into a relationship, he hasn't. So if you weren't coming into the relationship with these bitches, then there is no bitches to be friends with. No, absolutely not.
And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah. So what is the extent though? Like they could only pretty much they could only text, right?
No, like okay, so if you're coming into the relationship being friends with these women, then I have to know them. That you got.
And then that's what I was about to say. Definitely like from females,
I have to meet you, and I have to feel your vibe.
Right. Yeah, because women we know.
Oh, absolutely.
We know when once we meet that girl, we'll know.
I know you fucked
Okay,
him before. Don't play with
yeah,
me.
like
Type.
some a
Don't do
little
that.
off.
Y'all
Type.
fucked.
Yeah.
Some a little off. I don't know what it is.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know if it's the air in the room, but something's
No,
off.
bitch, it's you.
'Cause
And
that's
that's a
one
problem. And that's a problem.
Nah, yeah.
We're not even gonna lie about it. I'm not. Bitch, I already know.
And
No.
another thing, if he hasn't, like me, I'm one of those people, whenever I'm getting to know somebody before we even get that deep,
Yeah.
you're going to know all my homeboys' names. I'm going to mention them, my best friend, my best friend
yes.
this, my best friend that. If I ain't never heard of this shorty until we done got together, all of a sudden, oh, we got Jocelyn. Where the fuck did Jocelyn come from?
Yeah.
Boy, fuck you
feel
and
that.
Jocelyn. Fuck you and Jocelyn.
man.
Because don't piss me off.
Yeah.
Like,
Please
don't just be
So-
bringing people
Yeah,
up
no.
out of the wind. We don't like that.
So that's
You
so
know?
it's only acceptable if it has been
It's very
understood
important
and
to
yeah, like
make
For sure.
sure that y'all gotta know him for sure.
yeah,
Yeah, let her know that it's
Yeah.
established.
yeah, absolutely.
'Cause that's one thing I make sure, because I got female friends.
Yeah,
So like if I get into something, I tell them like, this person, you ain't gotta worry about her, but this the homie, you
yeah,
know.
exactly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's how it's supposed to be when you're coming into
And
a
y'all could
relationship.
meet, y'all could hang out without me. I don't care.
Exactly.
I want that.
And
you
that's
know?
and that's the part
But-
where you meet her and that's when you get to feel the vibe. If I
Yeah.
can't hang out with you and me like you know what I'm saying, if me and
Wait,
you can't hang
yeah.
out and like we can't become friends and we don't even have to be friends for real, but like
Be able to.
be able to like have a
Yeah.
coexisting relationship
Right.
as well. You know,
'Cause y'all don't have to.
we're sharing the same person, but
Yeah.
just in different dynamics. So if
Different
it's not
ways.
like that, because my guy friends, they're welcome in my home, and I share a
Exactly.
home with my
Yeah.
my partner.
Yeah.
So he accepts my male friends,
And they, like,
into
cool
my
with
home.
him, too.
and they're
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's how it should
absolutely.
be, yeah.
Because I told him about them before, and he already knows like this is my best friend. Like there was nothing going on. Like this is genuinely a platonic, real relationship.
Yeah.
You can have those. That's you don't have to have that relationship with just the same sex. You can have that with the other opposite sex. So
Yeah.
as long as it's understood and established, then there's no problem.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little traumatized
no.
because
Yeah.
I've been with somebody
So
who's
allow
had
it.
sex with his friends like in the past, and it would bother me so bad because I feel like that door is just always open. Like
Absolutely.
you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
hanging out
I'm
with
sorry,
them. Yeah,
you cannot
like
be friends with people that
yeah,
you've had
like
sex with.
for
cannot.
you to sleep with somebody and be like,
cannot.
oh, we're just friends. It
No.
it would always
You
rub
can't
me
just
so
move on
wrong.
to that, like,
Or like a guy.
are we friends?
Yeah.
Like just
For how long?
Yeah.
How long
No.
before this
Because
this
friends-
combustion?
Because friends, platonic friends between a man and a woman,
Yeah.
y'all know for a fact when it's only just friends.
Platonic,
Y'all
yeah.
have never
Yeah.
ever
Y'all
even
could
tried to have
revisit
sex.
shit, too.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all have never tried to kiss. Y'all have never tried.
Yeah.
Y'all never tried it.
Yeah.
But because that there was a moment in time where y'all were intimate,
Yeah.
that means that there was a point in time where there was more than just that.
Yeah.
So cut that shit the fuck out. No, sir.
Nah, yeah.
No.
Snip, snip.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
What was it? Also, is there anything that challenges y'all every day? To like I wouldn't say like that stops you to getting from what you need to achieve, but I know that I struggle with being like up here like super happy like consistently. Like sometimes I might go through a little slump and I'm like kind of down, but it don't last long. But that's kind of like my challenge right now. It's just I'm just trying to be more consistently just like happy, like in a straight line, with no ups and downs though. You know what I'm saying?
No, those are inevitable. Those are inevitable.
But yeah,
Yeah,
for
I was
sure.
definitely gonna change that. I mean, I definitely was gonna say that like, as you're growing, your moods are definitely gonna fluctuate. Like I feel like
sure.
once you're consistent, to where it's just like, you might be a little
nothing.
stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
once you sit in that mood, you just be like, you know what?
Yes.
I'm comfortable where I am. And next thing you know, 30 years done went by. You're just like, I'm comfortable where I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's
And
okay.
then, and then at
to-
that point, what
yeah.
have you done?
Yeah.
What have you done? How have you grown?
right.
If you have been consistent and stagnant, what
Yeah.
have you done? What have you accomplished?
That's the word,
Yes.
stagnant though. Yeah.
Yes,
for
very
sure.
stagnant.
Yeah.
It's definitely a part of like emotions are a part of you molding.
Yeah.
Like as you're constantly going through something like that, it's
Revolving.
challenges, and
Yeah.
it's just like if you don't have no
Building
challenges, my
character.
boy,
Yeah.
shit, you'll be happy, but you
So
ain't gonna
I
learn
appreciate
shit
it though for sure.
for sure.
But
So
I guess sometimes I just be like, I know I should be more happy than I am
Yeah.
right now because I have this and that. But
All
it's just
emotions are
like-
temporary.
They're
Yeah.
absolutely.
They're all even.
They're passing. They're passing emotions. They go and they come.
Yeah.
And that's everyday life because not every day is the same. You might swear that you have a strict routine. There is every day is going to be something different. You take a left instead of taking a right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You took a right yesterday, you're going to take a left today. That's different. It doesn't matter. Everything is going to be different. Your path is going to be different. It's how you everybody wants a routine and wants to stay and like level-headed only because it makes you comfortable.
Yeah.
It makes you feel safe.
That's
But
how you
with
use
that,
those.
yeah, if you're comfortable and safe, then what is it? What's challenging you to be better than you were the day before?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Safe
what
money
it
don't
always
make,
is.
or scary money don't make.
Don't make no money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared
For sure.
to change. You can't be.
Yeah.
You can't do that. So it's all a learning and growing experience. You have to go through the motions, little baby. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
go
for
through
sure.
it.
All right, yeah, I just needed my friends to get me in line real
Hell
quick.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
get it
you
right.
like-
Get it right. 'Cause
Yeah.
You're doing good. If you're
Yeah.
going
Sure.
through it, you're doing good. That
Yeah.
means your frequency is everything. Frequency is never just one. If it was, you would be flatlined. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel
So
that.
it's frequencies
Point
is
made.
going.
Yeah.
Okay, it's up and down, up and down. So you just gotta go through the motions.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we got our emotions and stuff out the way, I'm gonna get into we winding down too, but I'm gonna get to like the last fun questions and shit. Okay. So we get like last I'll say 3. So you get 3 foods to survive for the rest of your life.
Shit.
That's
3.
easy as fuck. Let me know.
Not like as far as like different like you can't say like I'm saying more of like things to put together, not like 3 meals.
Wait, what do you
Wait,
mean?
hold
like
on, wait.
Three
Wait a
different
fucking minute.
foods to make a meal, like 3 quarters.
3 different things to make one
three,
meal.
three different foods to survive for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Wait, okay, hold on. Let's
Like you can't say
like
you can't say
a meat and 2 sides.
yeah, like I'm saying you can't be like enchiladas, rice and beans, and then that's one type shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I'm saying like
Is you still confused? Because I am.
okay, foods, just any food.
Any food, any
Any
3
food.
foods.
Any
Okay,
3
okay,
foods.
any 3 foods. Okay.
That's a damn
mean,
tequila.
I
Fucking
didn't-
Austin. Fuck you,
Any
bitch.
3 foods.
I didn't think we were talking about combos. We're not talking about combos, right? We just talking about just
What-
simply food.
Combination.
Okay, just foods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm just saying, like, why would you say pizza, burger, enchiladas? Like, that's not,
I'm thinking
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking if we're talking about foods, it's like, okay.
I'm thinking
the
like
meat
rice, potatoes,
and
beans. Like, you
Oh,
feel
okay.
me?
Well, I'm thinking
Like-
one chicken, rice, and mashed
Right.
potatoes. That's
Exactly.
what I'm thinking.
Right.
Okay.
Chicken, rice, mashed potatoes.
That's my answer.
That's your thing?
That's my answer.
I'm
done.
fucking.
Yeah, I'm going.
Didn't I hear that one of J. Cole songs?
I'm going.
Oh yes, cheese
eggs,
and
potatoes.
potatoes.
Why the fuck
Wait.
would we even do that? You know what?
No, wait, guys.
Cheese.
I'm going.
Got her cooking. Oh, you had it.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on,
going-
what was it?
Yeah, I'm going beans, rice, and chicken.
Beans, rice, and chicken. Absolutely, you can't go wrong with that.
Beans.
But
I
what
know
kind of
that's
rice?
right.
White rice or like Mexican rice?
Like,
or dirty rice?
And what
I'm-
kind of beans?
I'm mixing that shit together. Them rice and beans.
He eat like a goddamn
Like a child.
a war criminal.
Hey,
That was a mystery.
I ain't like. I'm trying to survive.
Let me make a
goddamn.
spread.
God damn.
Hey, look, I'm
Have you
trying
been
to
to jail?
survive. But you gotta be healthy though.
Full meal, guys. Shit.
Y'all you can't be big back out here, right? You know
Not
what I'm
big
saying?
back.
You gotta
I'm
survive.
gonna be big back as long as I live. I don't give
But
a
I'm
damn.
saying,
If
like,
I'm gonna eat good.
You getting 3
Big back
things and you
queen.
gotta survive. You know you gotta be healthy and stuff, right?
Okay, are we
Yeah,
talking
that's
about in the
cute.
wilderness? Like surviving the wilderness?
Yeah.
Where we at? We all for
Where we
75.
at?
Hey, shit, the wilderness.
Are we okay? Is this the meal just for the rest of our lives, just to eat every day? We still living in civilization?
Yeah.
Or are we in the woods?
If you in the woods, what's
You
the
let me
difference?
know.
No, I feel
what
like
the
the
setting
woods just got a
is.
little rizz to it. Like I just feel like it got a little
Okay, if we're in the
razzle.
woods,
The
if we're in the
woods.
woods, okay, fish. If we're in the
Right.
woods, fish. Baked Oh, what can you find in the world? Fish, baked beans.
Yeah.
And I would say plain white rice. I don't even have to have no seasonings.
Fish, yeah.
Fish, beans, and rice. That'll keep you whole and healthy.
On potatoes.
Oh, potatoes is good. Oh my God.
Potatoes, maybe. Potatoes, beans. I gotta have
That
some
boy
beans.
some beans. Them beans is not gonna leave that top 3. He said one thing I'm gonna have is my beans.
Some beans for real.
Beans.
I might go.
Well, how do you like your beans?
I might go tortillas.
That's what I'm
after
trying to
that.
figure out. What kind of beans he's
I
talking
might
What kind of
just-
beans? Like refried beans?
Yeah.
Or refried?
Okay,
Yeah.
refried.
I might
can
go
never go
refried beans, potatoes, and tortillas. You just eat
You're
burritos.
Mexican, right? You got a baby by a Mexican, don't
Yeah.
you?
I got them.
But them
tell.
tortillas will
I
get
can
you.
tell. He
They'll
keeps
get you
saying the
full.
beans and the tortillas.
That boy having flashbacks of beans. Tortillas, please.
I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican, and I have not once brought up tortillas. He done said tortillas 3 times. He done said beans about 4 times.
Bro, I done ate
Yes,
2
fuck the
burritos
big
and
3.
been
It's just
full.
big
Like,
T, tortilla.
I'm telling you.
Fuck the big
Beans,
3.
so-
You ain't said yours.
Big
yet. What's
T.
it?
Cause baby, can we just get some steak, shrimp, and potatoes, please?
That's so
I can fry the
good.
potatoes. I can mash them things. The shrimp, I can get it spiced. I can add a little,
Steak, shrimp,
a
you
little
gonna be
bug
full
juice
every
from the
day.
woods.
And that's
Heck
good.
yeah,
That's a good
steak.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell we gonna get
Who
that
wouldn't
from,
want
but
to
we
be
gonna
full
find.
every day?
Yeah.
They ain't got no cows or
Alright,
nothing in the woods.
24 hours in the middle of the ocean or the middle of the desert.
In the ocean. Oh, wait. 24 hours by ourselves?
I don't watch holes. Desert.
Desert. Yep.
Desert?
I like
desert,
Disney holes. Call me Zero. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be hot as hell.
I don't really like
I
Shia
said
LaBeouf, but
desert
I'll be
too,
his.
though.
I'll be Shia LaBeouf.
Stanley
I said
Yilnats.
desert, too.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
I'll be Shia.
What you think? You think ocean?
Fuck no, I can't fucking swim
I
that
said
long.
desert.
We desert. Oh yeah, we digging holes then.
All right.
I'm gonna just lay there.
Not later. So let's get a tan. Let's dance. Let's dance.
And then,
What else is you gonna do? Keep walking on the goddamn. No, I would be on like Dune. Them people on Dune. Hopefully, I'll find some like underground people that's like really in the desert that live in the desert. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll eat a
That's just I don't want to see
scorpion.
desert people.
Yeah.
I do. That would be so cool. I would eat a scorpion too.
Oh, she
I
wild.
will.
Yeah.
I would. I have already before. Yeah, in Mexico. I went to Mexico.
See, that's real Mexican. She
Yeah.
talking about me and tortillas. She eat scorpions
I'm
in
not gonna lie.
Mexico.
You a
That's
whole different
super,
pathway. You don't
Yeah,
Mexican.
no, that is
Over the line. Okay,
Nah,
leap
for sure.
over that bitch.
All right, we know now.
Seriously. Hey, so me and my family, me and my grandparents, actually, my grandparents took me to, I think it was Monterrey or something like that, in Mexico when I was younger. And my grandpa was like, you know, we're in Mexico. I don't know when the next time I will ever bring you out here or if you ever come out here whenever, you know, you're older or whatever the case may be. Because my dad wasn't in my life, so my mom would, like, let my grandparents take me. This is
Yeah.
my dad's mom and dad. And so, you know, things can change or whatever. They were like, you know, enjoy your time here. This is where we were from, and this is, like, our family. Like, little,
Yeah.
you know, this is where our family was from, for real.
Yeah.
And he was like, and then we were just enjoying the festivities and stuff, and we had, like, a little scorpion. They were frying scorpions, and the scorpions, they were dead.
Was they good?
They were dead. They were dead.
Was they good?
But they weren't mashed up in the shit, but they were. It had a very tangy taste.
Tangy is wild.
They have
That's
Tangy
how
taste.
people be.
Was
they
they
have
good?
they had their tails cut,
They was
but
good?
yes, they were good. Yeah, they were good.
So you just
It
ate
wasn't
their claws
poisonous.
and all that?
Like their body, except for their tail where it has the venom. That's where they had cut it off.
I mean, if you think about it, it do kind of look like a crawfish. So
you know what I'm saying?
guess-
It's almost like
I
that.
guess.
But the only difference is you can eat a scorpion whole. You don't
Oh,
cut them
fuck
off.
no, baby. No, that's where you lost me. I was getting on the same page with you. I was meeting up with you, and you just bust me off the road.
But like, what the fuck? A scorpion
the
is
whole
really an insect. A scorpion is an insect, so you can't
Yeah.
dissect the scorpion and get some meat out of it. It's an insect. Like,
Oh, I
Do you,
wish.
do you run red lights?
that was a
absolutely.
crazy question to go into.
For real,
you
nah,
run
I-
red
I with Vlad for real.
Do you
What's
want to
it,
run
Vlad?
red lights?
Are you the feds?
No facts.
What?
Are you my twin? Are we
What?
locked in?
Hey, like you, fuck no, baby.
Like, cause what red lights?
Do you?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Ever since they cut the little camera system off, guys, look, be you, be yourself, and live through the red lights. Just go.
Y'all are menaces. Absolutely fucking not. I'm scared. Do y'all not see like them?
You go yellow though, right?
It's
Yeah, exactly. You don't stop. Yeah.
Same thing. It's the
tequila got me.
cousin. It's the cousin of red.
Yes, it is.
You don't
But
stop
you
to
know what
be
I'm saying?
safe.
I don't. I don't. But running red lights is a whole different story, little baby. Like
It's only if
that's
it's
a
Yeah, it got to be a
It's
fresh
only if
red
it's
light.
any fresh red light.
But
is
it's I'm
insane.
so
It can't be like red light for a little bit.
Bruh.
Nah,
what
man.
the fuck is the difference? A red light is
You
a
ain't never
red
ran
Hey.
a fresh red light. I know exactly.
Yellow,
Okay, yes, I have.
yellow to red.
I have,
That's fresh.
but I feel very guilty afterwards. I don't proudly just say, yeah, I run a red light. I'm very guilty.
Yeah.
That makes me feel very guilty because it's like I almost could have like went like this and
That's what I'm saying.
Could've got
If it-
T-bone.
But
Yeah.
if
You
it's
could've
fresh,
spun out
if it's
and-
fresh,
And
theirs is
swung the
red.
legs.
and
Theirs
if you
is
on a
red too,
bridge,
though. If it's fresh, theirs is red. That's what I'm saying.
it is red.
Feel me?
It
And
does
then
take a
it,
second for
boom,
them
green.
to turn green.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's him
yes.
finding justice for running red lights.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, so if we're being technical, then yes, I have done that, but I'm not proud of it.
Okay, I'm not proud either. Then.
let me tell you something. If it's 3 a.m. and party next door is on,
Ooh, I
break
was
from
just-
Toronto, I'm running every
Bro.
light in my way because you're not gonna stop this vibe. You're
I
not
was
gonna
just
stop this
listening to
vibe
Party on the way.
because this is what it felt like in the nighttime. You heard him in the song.
Yeah.
Baby, she's acting like
Batman.
she's on the highway, on the side, on
Gotham
the.
City. Yep, service
They
road.
is crazy.
The service road is the highway.
They
Yep.
so crazy, bro.
Gotham
Okay,
City.
I'm gonna make sure that we not on the same street at the same time while you listen to P&D.
I kid, guys.
If
If you hear somebody next door
Yes, no.
while you out, I need you to steer clear.
I'm gonna go the fuck home. I'm gonna turn the fuck around. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be like, you know what?
Oh my god. I kid,
Alright.
I kid.
Wait,
I
do you
follow
not
the
ever
rules.
listen to the radio?
Hell no.
Hell no, I don't listen to the
Ever.
I
radio.
do sometimes. Just
You know,
for
I didn't
the
even know that
rate.
there
You
was a
might as well put
hurricane
it on
coming.
Pandora, like.
Huh?
I never knew that there was a hurricane coming.
Are you
Up
serious?
until it actually fucking happened. Yeah.
Oh well, me either. Until
Oh.
it happened.
I don't know.
Okay,
Is
I
that
don't
her?
feel
We
that
didn't
bad.
know
I don't
it,
feel that
so they didn't tell us. So
I mean, but like
we
we don't listen to the radio and we don't watch the news. That's what we don't do. So we weren't aware of
Yeah,
it.
Twitter wasn't twittering like it was supposed to.
It wasn't.
Because I didn't know it was a hurricane until I seen somebody post hurricane cupcakes. I said, now what the
What?
fuck is this? Yes, they posted cupcakes decorated like the hurricane little
celebrate.
spiral.
I know you fucking lying.
Yes, that's how you know we're so
I
numb to
know
so
you're
much because
lying.
people don't take shit serious no more.
We're so unserious. We're
Like
so
people was
unserious.
swimming in the hurricane water. Like, come on now.
Girl, good
Niggas.
fucking by where?
I
In Texas, I know the fuck they wasn't.
Houston to be exact. Yeah, Houston.
No,
Houston.
no fucking.
was out
way.
here in buckets. I was like, what the
No.
fuck?
one last question before we wrap it up.
Oh, no.
Y'all die. Y'all come back as any animal. What type of animal you coming back?
An animal.
Yeah.
Why you see my bra through here? Ugh.
I'm dead.
Let me fix this. Y'all can't edit this. This
Period. Ain't no editorials for that.
Nothing.
Okay, you heard it. Fergalicious.
I'm gonna put some little blurry.
You seen it.
No, y'all don't have to do that. It's okay. I'm really. It's not really that serious.
Okay.
They're
But
gorgeous. They're sitting pretty.
you know,
Very gorgeous.
they're,
Petite,
they're,
yes.
they're very present. You know
I'm
what I
back as
mean?
an
You know what I
eagle,
mean?
They're in the class. They're
part
in
of
the
the
room.
show. They're part of the show.
Special guest.
This is Lynn and Linda.
Golly.
But I'm coming back as an eagle.
Okay.
You coming back as a what?
Shit, motherfucking I would go.
I love that he has to bring us back to the
No
conversation.
facts. Like,
Hey, I'm trying to see.
I'm be real.
Bro,
with you.
I already knew they was gonna
I
be like this.
I would either want to
You
be
didn't know.
I knew.
You didn't know.
Off this.
elephant or a sloth.
Okay. Alright.
Y'all sloths be looking happy as fuck. They just be chilling. They be moving
living their
slow.
lives.
Sloths,
They
bro.
really just be living
Bro, they're
life.
naturally
Like
high. They are
exactly.
naturally
I love a natural
high.
high because it's just
I'm
me.
convinced they are naturally high.
Yeah,
So
I
what
love
about you?
sloths.
Me?
Yeah.
I would probably be a jellyfish.
The SpongeBob shit is like
No,
Oh
bro,
my
they just
God.
be floating off in the
jellyfish
Because
is
listen,
wild word.
who eats jellyfishes? What predators eat jellyfishes?
SpongeBob.
No, they don't eat them.
That's
They,
crazy.
They you know they
catch
milk
them.
them. You
A
know they get the
jellyfish.
jelly.
You know, but
So
that's
you
not
like the
real.
water and
That's not
stuff.
real. I would love the water. I would really be
Yeah.
a fish. I would not be a land creature.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I'm in the air with
Cause
it.
fuck the land. I'm gonna need to see what's up in the water because
I'm in the air
I'm
with it.
telling you, there's probably a whole nother world up underneath them fucking waters, and I want to be a part of that.
Y'all, this kind of random and off topic, but don't y'all think it's weird how there's a certain part of the ocean that we can't pass and it's illegal?
What?
Yeah, like there's a
Where?
certain like to a certain extent you can't go too
The
far out
Bermuda
into
Triangle
the.
or what?
I want to say so.
I
Like
think
it's
so.
illegal to go too far out into the water to a certain extent, and
Yeah.
I think that's weird.
That is very
You
weird.
don't need to be
There's a
back
whole.
there.
Yes, I do, cause
No.
I'm nosy.
Nah.
There's
World
a
star.
whole nother world up in this on this fucking planet that people don't want to tell us about. They don't want us to find out.
They want us to meet our cousins. That's all. That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Like
But yeah.
And our cousins is them aliens.
Y'all follow
Big
them
A.
or whatever. It's Q's Room Podcast. Make sure to follow,
I love you. I don't want to be gone.
like, and subscribe while they going crazy.
we love you, Q.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Y'all can follow
What's
me.
y'all's
Yeah,
ad name?
baby.
What's your ad name?
Follow me on Instagram at Lakevian, LAKEVIENN.
Is that your
Or
real name? Is that
NNN.
your real name?
Yeah, my real name's Lakevian.
Lakevian. Oh, I never knew that.
I'm so glad.
But I like that. That's so cute.
You like that?
Yes, I
Thank
love
you.
it. I never wanted to call you that because I didn't know that was your real name. But Lakevian, okay.
Thank you.
Love you.
All
Love
right.
you.
Ad name?
Hold on, I gotta check.
No,
for
really,
real,
because
though?
I was nervous.
Okay,
even
no,
typing.
no,
I gotta check.
no.
It's wild.
No, it's because I've
your
been
mom
so
know, I get it.
disconnected. I've been so disconnected on social
Yeah.
media. So, Instagram is _ Mimi Smalls, and then on Twitter it's Mimi Smalls __. You know, it's a little different. It's a little switch up between the Instagram and the Twitter.
Yeah, you heard her.
So, yeah.
You know.
That's season 2, man. Episode 7, and we gone.